guys, this brings us to the project of the night. Yes. So, as some of you might know, well, yeah, it's been a whole week about on this topic about Conan Gray. So we've listened to all 3 of the albums before. They're all on YouTube. You can listen to that if you haven't had the chance. I have listened to this song when it came out as a single and Vodka Cranberry as singles. So those are the 2 tracks that I'm familiar with. No, I have not seen the videos. I will have to do music videos. Ugh, I forgot about that for a second. I need to get back to that. But actually, I said that we'd be doing at least Conan Gray's music videos and catching up on those after. So we'll see, because it's already 11 p.m. on my time. But okay, Wishbone, 12 tracks, 43 minutes. I'm going to stop talking and I'm going to get into the album. It's time. It's been a long time coming. Well, this week. And let's dive into Wishbone. I like the whole sailor aesthetic.
Nobody saw us in the hotel lobby, and nobody saw us with your sweatshirt on me, and nobody saw us leaving bruises on our necks in a summer spent in a cold shack.
I don't know if that's denial, if it's true that nobody saw them.
Where you went all April, like kicking feet under the whole damn world's table. But my friends discovered when you left me.
Oh, okay. Oh, ouch, okay.
Nothing happened, I agree, but you're a much better actor than me.
Whoa, okay.
Ever talk to Conan? You didn't react, you said I barely even fucking know him.
We're back to storytelling, by the way. The white wind blow. Oh, that's the worst. What do you mean on the TV show?
And you could say it's love, but the church bells won't stop ringing for an undead wedding day. And you spent your whole life drinking, oh, drinking me away.
And like the build-up of it all.
much better actor.
I will not bite my words when I say Conan probably dated an asshole. I'm just saying. What the fuck? Okay, we are back. The songwriting and the storytelling is back. Hello. Welcome back. And the build-up with the strings and the guitar. Magnificent. Magnificent. We are getting another track one that really intros a whole storyline, a whole project. Nailing it once again with the intro tracks. So far, it's probably the most stable artist I've ever seen with the intro tracks. It's crazy. I'm so sorry. My Streamlabs is such a hard ass right now. He even held back a comment before, or maybe that was Twitch. But anyway, okay. Sorry. Let me catch up on the chat. I think the fact that nobody saw them might be the problem. Well, it was definitely part of the problem. The strings. I was just going to say that, Zach. Okay. I don't remember what I said, but that. At least we were aligned. Don't do this to me, Conan. I'm an uncivil gay boy on the best of days. What is so homophobic? I know. I'm sorry. I really have to turn it off. About storytelling, Conan being back. Yes. Because he's an actor. Same. Does he mean? What does he mean by the TV show? I don't know if it's like an actor in the TV show, or it's like talking about somebody who ended up going on a TV show after. Could have been that. Not gonna lie, one of my faves. Okay. Closeted asshole actor. The triple threat of toxicity. Damn. Okay. Yes, Conan's ex dumped him while still on the plane to see him. Yeah. The lyrics in this album are great, by the way. I love the storytelling. I am here for it. Absolutely here for it. There's people who speculate, which, by the way, hi Kaya, hi Arya. There's people who speculate this album is a... What the fuck do you mean? What do you mean? This album is about Kid Connor. No. If Conan is being messy and spilling about a literal actor he dated, I'm so here for it. That just broke my heart. No, that can't be about Kid Connor. I just denial. No. Okay. Whoa, this is guys, this is track one. I don't think you understand the shit that we're getting into. Like, especially with me. That's just a theory. Yeah. Well, theories can be wrong, right? Okay. Oh boy. Now we're about to jump into the song Vodka Cranberry. 2 songs I've already listened to, reacted to on my YouTube channel, but we'll see now in the context of the album with the information that I now know, how the lyrics are. Let's go. This song. Okay.
You know that I love you, and I have a feeling that you love me back. We're sat in my bedroom. Your heart like a train on the tracks. Your eyes are like heaven. Your voice is like rain. 11/11s, they all hear your name. I'm too shy to tell you the words on my mind. I hope you can see if you read through these lines.
Okay.
I wrote this song about you. Something I wish you knew. Something I tried to say, but now I'll say it straight.
Is it the... Are we in the case of like dating a closeted person? Because now, like, but now I'll say it straight. I don't know.
And you're playing all of your favorite songs. You joke about your mother.
Wait. Oh no. Oh no. There's something about the Elton John line with which I have to come back now. I have to come back to.
My hands through the sleeves. The smell of your perfume is all over me. I can't wash it off, so it's easy to see that I wrote this song about you.
Uh-oh.
Something I wish you knew. Something I tried to say, but now I say it.
Oh no.
I wrote this song about you. You know that I love you.
Oh no.
Even you might love me too.
You know, now that I'm thinking about it, this... Jesus Christ, I forgot. I thought it was ending there. The rhythm of it reminds me of a marching band from the army. And like, it matches with a whole like sailor type of vibe. Very nice. Oh boy, wait until I tell you what I have to tell you. Okay, so guess what, guys? There's a line in the song that says, "You joke about your mother, she can't help but cry when she hears Elton John." I am so disappointed to report that, do you know who played the child version of Elton John in the movie that documents his life? Kid Connor. Kid Connor played the kid version of Elton John in the movie that came out a couple of years ago about his life. Listen, this does not prove nothing. You are correct, every night. But I'm just saying, now I unfortunately have a magnifying glass and I will be looking paper over paper for all the facts. And unfortunately, my brain is going to connect things. And I'm going to finish this album really, really sad. Yeah, Romeo lyrics are messy. Ooh. Okay. But let's take it a step back. So, yeah, so far, like, sonically, we're back to a guitar type of space. And I like it. This is kind of going back to maybe a little bit of an older version of, like before the third album, before Found Heaven type of Conan. And I mean, I like it. It sounds good. We got differences in tones between this song and the previous song. There's something kind of like going with the waves feel, just like adventurous a little bit, childish in a way, in a sense of like, you know, when you dream as a child that you're on an adventure and you're in your playground, but it feels like you're in a different world. That's the type of production and emotion I get from this. I think did I listen to Caramel? I think I might have listened to Caramel as well. I just realized I forgot about that. Anyway, okay. So the song, right. Yeah, okay. Wait, okay. Evidence is melting. Uh-oh. I'm building a case, guys. I'm the prosecutor. Now I'm really worried that he might do what he might do with the Wishbone imagery. Oh. Okay, next, Vodka Cranberry, which I would probably need to get through this album with a certain degree of sanity, I think. I'm not expecting any upbeat songs from this album at this point.
But your brown eyes are green this time, so you crying.
Oh no, Kid has brown eyes.
You say my name so quick, so straight. It sounds the same as the time we took a break. February 4th through the 16th of May. So strange to be back at your place, pretending like nothing has changed. Speak up, I know you hate me. Looked at your picture and cried like a baby. Speak up, don't leave me waiting.
Okay, we'll look for it.
Crowd you up in the middle of the night, waiting like an imbecile.
I really still wish it would have been imbecile instead of imbecile, but I digress. I digress at this point.
Now I look dumb and you look mean. You casually steal back your t-shirt and your polo cap. Yeah, I noticed that. Yeah, I notice everything you do since the time we took. Everybody knows you don't love me the same. So cruel to be lying to my face, 'cause I know what you're too scared to say. Oh, speak up, I know you hate me. Looked at your picture.
It does remind me of like the guitar pop from like 2006 and 2007, I think. Like James Blunt. That's what it reminds me of. James Blunt. Ouch. Yeah. What an insane note. This hurts. This is painful. Okay. All right. I mean, it's still a beautiful track, but ouch. Ouch. Okay. This track grew on me, to be honest. Wasn't feeling it as much when it was released, but now one of my faves. Nice. Hey, Brendan. What's up? Welcome. Conan mentions that they're from London. I googled Kid Connor polo cap, and now I'm unwell. To be honest, I don't like the speculators based on theories, but most of the lyrics are making the theories more believable. Oh no, we're getting a Taylor Swift situation here. That vocal, I need Conan to do that live at least once. I wonder how difficult it is, like vocal wise. That must be intense. I also suspected that it might be another artist, but I didn't dismiss that. Okay, well, I don't know. These are the tracks I know. I mean, I still think the same thing as originally in my videos. It's beautiful songwriting, but now it's really interesting knowing Conan's earlier projects, and this has such a more mature approach to the writing as well, of like painting the scene and then communicating the emotions in the vocals. Like I feel like before he used to blend together, like in the writing, you talk about the emotions and then you would, or he would rather, talk about the emotions and then talk about the scene, and kind of the lyrics would be a blend of both. But now it's like really, he tells the story, but then his vocals really deliver the emotion, and it's so interesting to me. I am doing well, thanks. Well, I mean, all things considered, considering apparently this is about Kid Connor breaking Conan Gray's heart. It's breaking my mind and my brain to hear about that. But I'm doing well. How are you? He's really matured lyrically and emotionally. Yes. Okay. Next one. This is the messy one, apparently. Romeo? Not the brass. Oh, that's a different producer. Noah Conrad.
I was out waiting for you, but now you've got away from me.
Okay.
I was praying for you, that's why my friends pray for me. Even on my worst day, I was never treating you the selfish way that you treated me. Even in my worst pain, I was never dragging you around, so you'll carry my shame for free. You don't wanna know all I did. I drank your poison from your lips. I took that blade into my ribs. You took away my will to live. So I hope you know I'm never gonna want you back. You put me in a grave of stone, but now it only makes me laugh. Spending my summer in love, then I let it go dumb. Damn for what? You're not Romeo. You're not Romeo.
I'm so fucking dumb. And I'm done. It just clicked, guys. It just clicked. Who fucking plays Romeo? I've never stopped a song like this in a long time. Y'all really knew what you were getting me into, huh? Okay, let's continue.
Never like sitting around your egoist actor friends. Never liked kissing your mouth with cigarettes on your breath. Looking back, I don't know why I got so up in arms about losing you by my side. Looking back, I wish I listened to my friends who said I could get a much better guy. I don't wanna know what you did with all the girls you swapped me with. Your drunken mouth all on her lips. Guess I was just your experiment. Fuck. So I hope you know I'm never gonna want you back. You put me in a grave.
And we all know that Kid is bisexual, by the way.
Now it only makes me laugh.
He was outed, but... or pressured to be outed. Or pressured to come out. Whatever. Wild. Oh, thank you, Lance.
Where art thou? I'm all alone now. Where art thou? I'm back in your hometown. Where art thou? Fuck if I care now. You've gotta figure out your shit with someone else, man. I can't fix you. So I hope you know I'm never gonna want you back. Put me in a grave.
Oh, very cool. Hi. I'm from Canada.
It makes you laugh.
Sorry, this is just a weird time to introduce ourselves. Okay. I personally feel victimized by Conan Gray. Understandable. Lol, this verse. Very much so. OMG. I agree. Yeah, thanks again, Les, for the follow. Are we talking about the dude from Heartstopper? Very much so. Yeah. Holy shit. Your reaction reminds me of the videos of John Mayer's stands hearing Dear John and would've, could've, should've for the first time from Taylor, yeah. Definitely another favorite because the sass and lyrics are everything. Agreed. Mr. Surduck. In my opinion, there's not a single miss on the album. So far, so good. I have yet to discover the other ones. Can you react to Beanie out of my head? If you want to drop recommendations, there is literally up here. It will tell you exactly what you can do. Join the Discord server. There's a channel specifically for requests. I'm doing requests this weekend, but today it's all about the new music that came out. There are pictures. I didn't imagine. Hold on, Kid Smokes. That's bad for his skin. Why? Oh Jesus. When was Kid outed? I want to say like 2 years ago. Well, he wasn't quite outed. He was pressured to come out because of being in Heartstopper, and it was disgusting. But, oh, season 1 release? And so it's been a minute. Conan makes multiple references to Cigarette Mouth. The cherry on top. If he would have name dropped Heartstopper, could you imagine? Could you imagine? I would have lost my shit. I would have turned off the stream and turned off my computer and went to bed. If that were... don't get me started. Okay. Next track. My World. Scratch that. I said there wouldn't be any upbeat ones. Never mind. Ah, a couple of different producers too on this album, huh? Not the Romeo reference again. Okay, I love the melody. It's beautiful. This ooh, it flew into the second verse. Okay. Okay, but Conan, you have some tendencies that aren't that great either in relationships, huh?
You shut the door and shut the world of me. How was I supposed to know who I should be if I was no longer yours?
You need to not commit to yourself that much in relationships. That's not healthy. I know he's technically like undefined, but like I love it. By representation, come on, come through. Oh no. Okay.
A full year
Ooh.
later, you're calling me back. You say you're sorry for treating me like trash. It's totally okay, dude. I really don't mind.
This reminds me of Olivia Rodrigo a little bit, actually.
Your life, so you can keep drinking and living a lie and talking all low when you're out with the guys. Doesn't matter to me. It won't affect my life. 'Cause I don't care anymore. But why is my world dead? It's my life.
Nah, the key change.
My girl and it's my guy. I guess I'll never find my life. I don't have you in mind. It's my world and it's my time. I'll waste it how I might like. I don't have you in mind. I don't have you in mind.
Y'all want a scoop? If you want a scoop, now's the time to say it. Say in the chat that you want a scoop, because I can give you quite the scoop, and it comes with a joke as a bonus. Yeah. Yeah, dumb and poetic energy. Haha. Yeah. I never thought I'd be able to do that. Like, I'm like, guys, if you want something, let me know in the comments, and y'all are actually responding with yes. This is crazy. Okay, so I'll let you deduce it yourself, but I once almost made myself a t-shirt that says, I'm, actually, let me preface this with something else. Hold on a minute. So I'm literally listening about stories of a queer guy and a bisexual guy living some tension and drama, but at least they had something going on at some point. And I'm here. And the only thing I can think of is I would like to get a t-shirt that says I am tri-bi, bisexual, bilingual, and by my fucking self. And I'm listening to stories like this. If you understood, you got the scoop in the middle of it all. Jesus Christ. And now this is going to live on the internet for forever. I don't think I've ever listened to an album that has me so physically invested. I've never pushed myself away from my desk. I've never moved closer and back from the camera that much. Your reactions are amazing. Jesus Christ. You're correct. I'm not usually the type to swear, but this has got me going. Somewhere. I don't know where, but it's got me going. Oh, boy. Boy. Okay. Well, boys. Come on. Come through. You get that t-shirt? Yeah. Okay. You know, the funny thing about me is I was like, I'm a chill reactor. I'm not going to do those big reactions. I think they're fake. I think they're trying to get clout. Hypocrite. Fucking hypocrite. Okay. Oh, Lord, help me. We're halfway through the album. We're heading into the 7th track. Okay, this album is like Red and Reputation had a baby and then raised it to ruin a man's life. Damn. And emails I can't send. Yeah. Okay, Nauseous. Oh, that's great. And we get a freaking ballad. Oh. Okay.
You just wanna dance. Feels like our final act. You're holding my hand.
Why?
My mind sees a grisly trap. I know you, I've seen you, I've watched you around. Everyone trusts you, they love you out loud. You won't flying up now, and all that goes up, well, it's got to come down. Your love is a threat, and I'm not sure.
Oh my god, that like tone going down.
How I want it, not common sense, but I'm haunted by people who've loved. So you scare me to death, yeah, you scare me.
Is it still? Oh lord. Okay, hold on.
With people
Sorry, I just saw the comment.
like a fallen floor, and there is ice storm.
No, it's not the time for jokes. No, it's not the.
I vowed to be never more too trusting and loving, depending and kind. Behind every kiss is a jaw that could bite, and maybe that's why I feel safe with bad guys. Because when they hurt me, I won't be surprised. Your love is a threat, and nauseous scares me.
The self-awareness, but the unwillingness to do something about it.
Common sense, but
Conan.
I'm haunted by people who've lied. So you scare me to death, yeah, you scare me. Maybe I'm here, waiting for someone to get through my years of trying to trust them. I know that it's in me to really love someone, but that's not a thing that I learned from my loved ones.
This is me, Dad.
Your love is a threat, and I'm nauseous. Scares me to death. How I want it. It's not common sense, but I'm haunted by people who've left. So you scare me to death. Yeah, you scare me.
I don't think I've ever been this psychologically wrecked by an album that I can't relate to.
Yeah, you scare me.
Yeah, with reason. Class action lawsuit. After Conan Gray for trauma. Thank you. Of course I did. Of course I fucking did. Of course I skipped a track. Of course I did. I don't know what else to tell you. It's in my DNA. It's so on theme. Play the clown soundtrack right now. Okay. That's why I was like, something doesn't add up. Why are we skipping to Nauseous where he's coming back? That's because we skipped the entire chapter.
Growing up didn't go how I'd liked it. Twists and turns like the limbs of a pie.
Oh, we know that.
Trying to grow on the earth that rides and do it all with the biggest smile. Half my friends barely know who I am, and there's none at fault but this own singing man. Don't wanna hear that I'm trailer trash. It's a heavy topic for crystal glass.
Jesus Christ.
Around, I still feel like the class clown. Everything comes back around. I still feel
Ooh, this delay effect though.
Take your pick, be left out or left with. I learned early on either way it's a shit stick. Wow.
It now makes sense. Everything comes back around, and the next track, the love interest is coming back.
And now the blondies are clutching their ribs from my latest joke from my old bag of tricks. But there's this beautiful moment.
Hold on. I just missed an entire verse. Let me take that back. Take your pick or be laughed at or laughed with. I learned early either way, it's a shit stick. While my father was barreling fists, I was laughing all the way through it. I'm about to fucking end the stream. And now the blondies are clutching their ribs from the latest joke from my old bag of tricks, but there's still this beautiful moment in which, in it where I can just sort of vanish.
Sort of just vanish. Everything comes back around. The glass clown. Everything comes back around. I still feel like the glass clown. Everything is over now. I still feel like the glass clown. Like if I get older now, I'll let my younger version down. And if I stop laughing, all the blood will just start pouring out. 'Cause everything comes back around. I still feel like the glass clown.
Conan, do you go to therapy? Have you considered therapy? And if you don't want to go in person, BetterHelp is there. Non-spawn.
Been trying to talk to my sister about it. We joke a million jokes through the phone. Nothing funny about that home, but her and I, we already know. Everything comes back around. I still feel like the class clown. Everything comes back
Okay.
around. I still feel like the class clown. Everything comes back.
Okay, I will click on that. Give me a second. In an interview with Jake Shane, Conan stated that as a kid he would intentionally run into roads in hopes that a Well, all I can say to this is that my mother almost accidentally drove over me when I was a kid. That was none of her wanting. But yeah, that's the closest I've related to him in the entire album. Listen, I have quite the opposite problem. I don't have anybody to cause that, and I've worked on my trauma from childhood. It took a couple of years. I'm 29. Things are still, I mean, some things need to still be fixed, but that's okay. We're getting there. Conan, seriously, are you okay, dude? I mean, I'm assuming the answer is no, but that's crazy. That's crazy. Okay. You know what? He needs to have a glow up the same way that like a mental emotional glow up, the same way that Demi Lovato has had a glow up recently in the last couple of years. Like, we need things to be solved and come back with like a positive mentality. Well, if there's one thing I can take out of this is I'm gonna sleep really, really well because I've spent so much energy in my reaction that like it's gonna be a good night's rest. So thanks, guys. Okay, now we play Nauseous, which is so fucking funny because that means like circling back around, the guy comes back. Okay, and this moves on to Caramel. Where are the tracks? Where are the tracks? Did I listen to Caramel? I'm not sure. I don't. Might have. No, I don't know.
You weren't all that kind. You with your wide-eyed grins, all I can see when I think of that time. Promises spoken, all coming back as a lie.
Of course, of course.
But you with your soft, sweet kiss.
I'm sorry. I just realized this. I didn't even answer to your messages in chat. I'm just went into the track. I'll come back to it. I promise.
Did me wrong in the past, and I know it was bad, but you burned inside my memory so well. You caramel, you caramel.
And dare we say that technically Kit has like caramel colored hair?
Maple and amber clouds and coffee grounds when I think of it now. Oh, and all the nights with your friends around, ignoring me so they won't find out. You can act real cool 'cause it's over now, but man, you cried when it all went down and no one believed me.
Okay.
Gaslighted feelings, still you had me thinking that I was the reason that I was fucking losing my mind. It was love at the worst. It was what we deserved.
Nah.
Yeah, you burned inside my memory so well. You caramel, you caramel, and the longer burn, the sweeter that you smell. You caramel, you caramel.
The longer you burn, the sweeter that you smell. But doesn't it get stuck at the bottom of the pot though?
I want you back now, and we're making out, drunk, sleeping on the couch. Now when I hear you're in town, I just want caramel.
Conan! You need detox, that's what you need.
I want you back now.
I'm not surprised that I produced this.
Space in my couch. Yeah, you burn inside my memory so well. You caramel, you're caramel.
I mean, so far the album has been cohesive. He sounds great. The writing is great. It's visual. I mean, hello. That's what I expected from Conan this time around. And then the only thing I can relate to is the maple part because I'm in Canada and I'm part of, like, I literally live in the part of Canada that produces a lot of maple syrup. I didn't grow up next to maple farms. So, hello. But, Jesus Christ. Sugar is addicting. And you clearly need a detox, Conan. Congratulations. Okay, hold on. I can't blame Zach. This album had me the same way. Oh god, Family Lion's cousin. Okay, sorry, I gotta catch up on chat. Class Clown is so relatable. I just love how weird the melody is. It reminds me of Summer Child. I can never get away with the Family Lion's cousin. Yeah, I know. Yeah, you know. Wait, hold on. I don't think he's thought of therapy. Maybe he doesn't know it exists. Meh, maybe. Click on lyric. Yeah, like getting older. We did that. His therapy is traumatizing us with his visceral honest music. That's one way to see it. I think we need music. We need therapy after this album. Definitely. The song is an absolute banger. Okay, when I get you. Actually, I never, because I have no plans on going to London, but like whatever. Well, guess who might want to go to London very soon? This guy. And when I seek it, that would be horrible. I'm a 29-year-old. I can't afford to do this. What the hell? Anyway, the evidence is mounting. I agree. Why did I do a British accent now? What the hell? This has been found heaven as my favorite album, I fear. They're not in the same lane. We'll talk about more of the overall feel of the album at the end, but to me, they're not even comparable. It's a sticky situation that tastes good, but is bad for one's health. The second verse's lyrics. I know. You know, I was supposed to like take a chill and, you know, like we're going to get through the album, whatever. And there's 4 tracks left and I feel it took 50 minutes and it's going to be the longest reaction ever. And I hope you guys are freaking enjoying my reaction because I'm going to be too ashamed to watch it again. It is kind of like a movie soundtrack album. Especially Caramel really sounded like a rom-com type of like sad scene-ish. Oh, you're loving it. Perfect. At least you guys are having fun. Okay, Connell. You know, I said that and I'm like, what?
With some brunette girl and I head back laughing. I almost hurled when I saw your hand on the small of her back. You were never outside with me. Spent my summer months in your unwashed sheets, and I know it's time that I'd ever think that I'd meet your mom and dad. Skipping your stones at my window in the dark. Kissing your ghost was my own damn fucking fault.
Yes. And it's not the same yes as before earlier in the stream, trust me.
And you remind me of how good it feels to hurt. Yeah, you remind me of how little I deserve.
That's it, Conan. Go to therapy. Go to freaking therapy.
I knew we weren't meant to be. I'm from Texas skies, you're from London streets, and I'm not used to you trying things, so that's everything I need.
God damn it!
To break apart my own heart again, validate the worst thoughts inside my head, that I'm not worth shit and I'm better dead. Who's a victim in the end? Skipping your stones at my window in the dark. Kissing your ghost was my own damn fucking fault. But deep in my bones I know pain is what I earn. And you remind me of how good it feels to hurt. And you remind me of how little I deserve.
I just read the next line.
You remind me of my father slurring words. So you remind me of how little I deserve.
Wait! What a substitute of a name for a name that's a little too familiar, in my opinion. God damn it! Ah. The London guy is definitely the same person that he was talking about in Alley Rose, the one who dumped him over text. Yeah, over text. While Conan was on the plane, Conan, I'm gonna start messing words together, was on the plane to go visit him. A whole damn album. And now we have speculation. We do. Forget therapy. Conan needs an exorcism. These demons are at home here. Listen, we don't know for a fact that it is Kid Connor, right? Right? Right. It could not be him. Okay. Arya, seriously. You're not helping. You're not helping. You're not helping. I'm so fucking done. Okay. We still have wait until you hear the first name. And I know, you know what? I learned in the freaking Lord album that just came out, Virgin, that Sunset Tower is a tower in London. I know that now. It's like isn't it a record label building, or I don't know, a building where there's like yeah. Jesus Christ. Oh no, hold. I'm a mess. I'm Conan, you made me a mess. Oh, the production and the sound. Uh-oh.
Heard you in the city, you felt like total shit walking past the Tower Hotel. I used to pick you up after shooting all day. We drive around talking about how we hate this place. Lucas says you're dating again. It's horrible getting all your news through a friend. Been trying to hide that I'm still here stuck in your hell. So really, man, if you're out here doing well, don't tell me. Don't tell me. I can't hear.
If there, I'm familiar with
Don't tell me.
her name.
Spare me all the stories of how you're moving on, lying to myself when I say that's what I want. Part of me just wanted some proof. It's hurting you in the way it's hurting me too. And I know what you said as I was leaving the place. You've got a messed up head and you need some space. I said, yeah, that's clear. Go get some help.
To be fair, Conan, here we fucking go. Conan, he's not the only one who needs help. I read the bridge, guys. I read the bridge. I read the bridge. I read the bridge. Well, I can tell why it's one of your favorites. I really like the melody of it. Oh boy, my eyes are itchy. Good job. You claimed a good one. Okay, y'all, what do you want me to say? What do you want me to say? There's nothing to add to this. Stop going back to him, Conan. Stop. Okay, next one. Second to last. 11-11. Didn't we have... Oh, we had a reference. Hold on. We had a reference in either this song or Vodka Cranberry of like 11-11. Okay, well, actually, I'm just realizing now that I haven't even had... Hold on, let me read chat for a sec. I thought it was Sunset Tower. Yeah. I'm thinking that the Heartstopper fandom and the Conan fandom are basically one circle and the information will travel quick. Potentially. Wait, I need to see now. I love the synth and bass. Yeah. It was the last song. Okay. All right. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. He wrote the tracks with some writers that wrote Found Heaven with him. Conan is grown up now. Was not expecting Out Here fucking. Yeah, trust me. No, trust me. I didn't expect anything on the album, as a matter of fact. My favorite song on the album, 11-11. Ooh, I've never seen Zach so emotionally fucked up. Well, I've cried on stream. I haven't cried yet. Yet being the key word. Actually, Ariana Grande made me cry twice. Yep. This better not be some angel stuff shit. It was this song. There you go. You are up late, but I'm here for it. Chaser! Hello! Speaking of crying. Are you okay? Yeah, no, I am here late because it's a Friday and we got a lot of new music that we covered today, and I started later as well. Conan has an EP called Sunset Seasons. Wonder if that means anything. Potentially. Definitely has no ties to the album. Okay, all right. Let's move on to the second last track of the album, 11-11. And trust me, Chaser, you're going to want to catch up on this on-demand video after on YouTube.
Shooting star on the night we first kissed. Like a sign, if I blink, you'll be missed. In my mind, I still exist.
Why?
God, that is dangerous.
No shit.
Forever. I won't look for better. I'll find signs for you and I.
But that's biased because you're looking for them. Yeah, very derogatory, please. Thank you.
Wishbones and clovers and numbers from heaven. Shapes in the stars to invent our connection. As much as I act like I want to forget it, I still wish for you at 11:11.
You know what? Conan might be a great songwriter. He might be a great singer. But you know what he's terrible at? Fucking learning lessons.
Heard you seeing some girl in New York, so what am I reading? Horoscopes for?
Okay.
You're still wearing those fucked up white Nikes. So maybe
I am not looking up Kid Connor with white Nikes.
'cause I'll wait for nothing, pretending we're something that might last for you and I. Oh, for you and I. There's wishbones and clovers and numbers from heaven. Shapes in the stars to invent our connection. As much as I act like I want to forget it, I still wish for you at 11:11. I still wish for you. I still wish for you. Wishbones, clovers, salt spilling over. Why don't you come back? That shit's over my shoulder. There's black cats, broke glass, cracks on the pavement, but I just can't accept that it's too late to save us. There's wishbones and clovers and numbers from heaven, and if you'd ask me, I'd deny that we ended. As much as I know that it's time to forget it, I still wish for you at 11.
I really like that For You, melodically speaking, and his tone on it. I'm finally commenting on music stuff, guys, instead of the actual story and content of the song. Jesus Christ.
I still wish for you.
Okay, well. You must have bad luck, Mr. Conan. Because things aren't going your way, huh? Chaser, just to kind of recap, I've been reacting to a lot of music from Conan Gray this week in preparation for this new album that just came out today. And although it has not made me cry yet, although there's only one track left, it's definitely the strongest reaction I've ever had to an album. Because it got physical at some point. So, yeah, sort of. But he's a great, like, imagine like Taylor Swift like lyrics. Conan mentioned New York in Final Fight. To be fair, I don't even remember it. My brain's dead at this point. As a Terror Boy, I'm picking up what he's putting down. Well, he didn't put down, he dropped the cards at this point. I know what you mean. It's a mix of strings and guitar. Check out his previous albums. Absolutely. Still can't believe this is all about one man. Imagine Taylor Swift was with coping mechanisms. I think the name is in the next. What do you mean the name is in the next track? Okay, guys, it's a closing track. I'm terrified. Sorry, I literally just saw it happening. I saw it flash before my eyes, guys. We're going to talk about Care. I'm ready to put my fucking head in the fire. We're going to talk about a health kit. A health kit. If that's the case, I'm leaving. I'm moving away from Canada. I'm getting away from North America. I don't know what I'm doing with my life, but I'm terrified. I don't even want to look at the lyrics right now. What is this kind of joyful guitar track? Okay.
Charlie, when do you show? Says he can tell that you're doing well. Finally,
Nope.
out of your spell. All that I want is just to move on. Life's so much better now that we don't speak, and we felt like strangers in February. But there will always be parts of
Yeah, Charlie is his friend. I forgot his Joe Locke is playing Charlie, by the way. That's what I meant to say. So what if it's Joe Locke? It's a code for Joe Locke. And it's problematic too, huh? That's trauma. Okay, well, there is no reference to a health kit because trust me, I would have fucking lost my mind if that was the case. Nah, I'm just playing. I mean, I had to. Y'all. I don't know what to say. I'm just hoping that most of it is some form of dramatization of the feelings, because although the whole like perspective about the other person in the interaction is like funny to a certain extent, it's sad that it happened that way, and like whatever, it's a fucking lesson that you learn. But if there are some things that he said about himself, no, that's got me a little worried about him. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I just realized that I completely cut out my screen and I'm not full screen. But anyway, yeah, there are some references to how he feels, and it might have to do with either childhood or like his perception of self and self-worth. But I'm like, oh, Conan, I just hope it's not 100. I mean, I'm fearing that it's true, but yeah, musically very interesting. I feel like very much coherent sonically speaking, super guitar heavy, like acoustic guitar heavy. It really throws me into that guitar pop from the 2000s, with some beautiful melodies. Once again, vocals on point, lyrical writing incredible, insane. That was here. This was not on my bingo card for this year. I'm not gonna lie, but I guess I played the game and here I am. Okay, so let me just go through the chat. Yeah. Hold on. There's a lot. Someone help. Okay, well, if this gets a deluxe, Zach will have to take out 6 days. Yeah. Oh my god, Charlie. He played Charlie in the show. No, he played Nick in the show. Okay, yeah, Kid played Nick. But Charlie is a character that Joe Locke played, which means that if Conan was friends with Joe and he got news about Kit through Joe, and Charlie is a code name for Joe because of the show. Jesus. That's what I meant by my bad. I freaked out. At least I think hopefully ending Conan. Rare but a hopeful ending Conan. Oh my god, I read it as hopefully ending Conan. And I was like, no, don't end it, Conan. Rare but appreciated. The evidence is too hard not to prove me otherwise. This album is about Kit. Yeah, at least he's saying think. Kit what have you awakened? Evidence is just too overwhelming. Conan and Joe Locke are close friends, so the name Charlie surprised me because of the evidence. Are you kidding me? Okay. Taylor doesn't even get this messy. Oh, we need to reevaluate that statement. Conan really said, I'm gonna make you cry and make you throw. You know what? I didn't cry. It did make me lose faith in humanity a little bit, but I didn't cry. His response, somebody has correctly suspected, but the interviewer never mentioned Kit. They're not going to mention that in interviews. Are you kidding? That's a lawsuit we're begging to happen. Sabrina hasn't dedicated a whole album to one breakup. Maybe one day. Conan has dedicated 2. That's crazy. If Kit got a whole album, if it's about Kit. Always important to include the, how's it called? Allegedly. That's how Wendy Williams says it, right? It's allegedly. Just to be safe for the the lawsuit side. If it is allegedly about Kit, then he must have done something real bad. Right? Did I miss your reaction to Crush by any chance? You did miss. Oh yeah, yes, by Sarah Larson. Oh my god, I was looking for a Crush song in the Conan Gray album and I was very confused. You did. It was at the very beginning of the stream, so I'll post it as soon as I can. I would love it if Conan did a pop rock album sometime in the future. I think he could pull it off. He could definitely pull it off. We need a reaction to Lady Gaga's new song and video whenever that drops. I heard it leaked though. I am waiting for the official release. I am not a leak supporter. That's a very important thing about me. I don't support leaks. The only leaks I support is when Kim Petras was really at the top of the leak charts, and she was thanking everybody for the leaks, and she was breaking leak records. That's the only time I supported leaks. And please tell me you know the reference and where this comes from. I beg you. If not, look it up. Look Kim Petras leaks. The TikTok that she made was priceless. He did. Damn. That was today? Yes, it was today because the song literally just came out today. I felt like Wendy Williams trying to run away from the cameras while crying. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. I support Ray's leaks since she isn't gonna release them anymore. What the? Oop. Jesus Christ, I clicked something on my phone. Why I missed a chapter there? Uh-oh. From her ex label. Oh, that's a cheap shot. That's disgusting. It's hard to believe it because he seemed like someone who wouldn't do that, but you can never tell who they are. He's an actor, right? So we believe the character. Okay, so to kind of sum up what I'm thinking of this album, besides the fact that, yeah, sonically beautiful, melodies amazing, singing stunning, lyrics crazy, songwriting overall, wow. Trauma, 10 out of 10. Well done, Conan. What am I supposed to say? Guys, how am I supposed to conclude my thoughts on an album like that? There's nothing to say except go to fucking therapy. Like, and I mean that in the most respectful, polite way. And this is where I get canceled. This is the one that really gets me canceled, won't it? It's been nice to know you. Yeah. If this is going to be my album of the year, could be. No album so far this year made me feel the way that I felt angry. I literally took out my anger in this video. Because it's like, I don't know, Conan is like a friend who keeps going back to the ex, and I'm like, I love you, but what a dumbass. Like, no. And then they keep going back, and I'm like, you're never going to learn your lesson, aren't you? And, well, you know what? At least it makes for beautiful art. So that's that. And you haven't watched... Oh, fuck. I forgot about the music videos. Boy. Okay. Okay, so here's the thing. I think this wraps up my album reaction. I think we're good. And then music videos I will do in just a second, at least a 3 for the album, because unfortunately, I don't have time to go into all of the music videos tonight. It's already 12:20 my time. And if I want to go ahead and post the video ASAP on my YouTube channel, I gotta get off at some point. That is the wildest way I've ever seen masochistic being spelled out. I love that. There's something about it that looks like kinetic. So I think we're gonna jump into that trilogy of music videos for the album. That'll be the only music videos for now. And when I come back later this week, I'll do other music videos because time. Okay.